What's up, YouTube model community? The Mopar Mike coming from the train room. Finally got the Cuda finished. She turned out okay. Few issues with it. Not a whole lot. The hood didn't want to set down correctly, nor did the breather want to fit correctly on the engine. No matter how I put it on there, it just did not want to stay on there. But I had to glue the breather up underneath the opening in the hood, and if I'd done a little bit more test fit before I painted, I probably could have trimmed it out some, but lesson learned. But all in all, that was one of few issues that was kind of crazy. But for the most part, it was a pretty fun kit to put together, and I'd recommend it for anybody. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit on some of the interior. I love the way they've done the instrument panels and the interior and all that good stuff. It turned out really well. Let's see if it'll focus. Down to the Barracuda emblem in the center steering wheel. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Revell outdone themselves on this one. And not to mention that paint. I really can't complain about that paint. Like I said, if I'd just done it right to start with, I wouldn't have had the few issues I had. But other than that, little bare metal foil was a little tricky on this car. The only reason was the raised edges just wasn't, especially after I put like 4 coats of paint itself and another maybe 4 to 5 coats of Future. Tends to cover that up. And the last coat of Future I put on, I left after I done the bare metal foil, so it's got a coat of Future on it too. But yeah, the raised edges was a little bit low and than most models. But other than that, like I said, for the most part, this kit was real fun to put together. I mean, they spared no detail on it. I was gonna put the little running lights here. There were some fog lamps. I didn't like the way they attached. They're very difficult to put on there. And after spot checking a little bit, I kind of like them without it. I don't know. I just kind of like that without it. But all in all, like I said, the kit turned out really well. I'll show you the underneath side. Back up on the zoom a little. Of course, I did it purple. I've done a little bit of weathering on the exhaust, a little bit right in there, a little bit of weathering on the tanks, and I like the way they tied in like the real car, they tied in the exhaust tips and all. Like I said, all in all, between the decals, it went, like I said, other than like I said, a few little fit issues, and this hood's really bugging me. Maybe the next one I build, I'll either put the other hood that came with it on there, or work the hood out and get it fixed. But as you know, if you watch these videos, that the first one, my daughter, I was building this actually for her. But me and Mr. Mike Warnke on YouTube, he made some comments. He liked the car. He offered to purchase the car. Well, it kind of took me aback. I didn't think my work was worthy of purchasing. But we got to talking back and forth, and I got to thinking, so well, I'm not feel right about selling nothing. I'm just going to give him the car, Work out something, I'll just give it to him, because like I said, I don't have any room, and not many shelves available to actually display my cars anyway. So I was going to give it to him. Well, at the same time, we were also discussing that maybe I was going to purchase a kit from him. He had there a Charger RT kit, 68, I believe. And I was going to buy it and all back and forth. And I told him, so, well, I'll give you just this Cuda. He said, no, how about let's just trade up? I said, fair enough. Deal. Trade up. But to give you a little insight on Mike, Mr. Warnke, he's a Vietnam veteran. Like I said, I didn't know that until I got to talking to him. he's had some health issues, and I want to wish him, all the best of health. After talking to him and texting him back and forth, but I hope he's doing better. But hopefully tomorrow, which this video will be released tomorrow. So let me just say today, I'm gonna probably text him here in a little bit after I get this video completed, that we can meet up tomorrow. Matter of fact, he's from Columbia, so it's right there in based in my backyard, so right up the road. And tomorrow will be my first day of vacation for Christmas, so I might just meet up with him. Me and my son, he's out of school tomorrow, so I might just jump in the pickup and go down there and make the exchange. But I was just gonna give him the car, but he said no, let's just make a trade. And I said, all right, that'll work. That'll work. He likes the car, so. And my daughter, of course, she agreed. Hey, just give it to Mr. Mike, and by all means. But like I said, I would like to thank Mr. Mike when he sees this video, that for his service in his country, for his country, and he's kind of paying it now, having trouble because of it. But I want to tell him I appreciate his service, and any veteran out there that may watch this video, no matter what conflict or whatever, present to past, I would like to thank you for serving our country. Well, I'm hoping you enjoyed this kit. I'm going to pick the hood up again and show the model and let you see the underneath side, or the hood. Like I said, this kit, let me get some light in there. Of course, I wired the engine. Let me take the hood off. Yeah. There it is. But yes, I'm going to kind of dedicate this model to Mr. Mike Warnke, and hopefully tomorrow, if our schedules work out and we can get together, I'll get it to him and make the trade, so to speak. But like I said, I want to thank all the veterans out there for service in our country. And like I said, this car here was a real pleasure to build. Like I said, only a few things that I found that the fit issues were a problem. But I guess that's all for now. Just stay tuned for updates on the P-38 that I'm building for my dad, which also is a veteran. So me and him, like I said, we like these airplanes. So just stay tuned for that, and hopefully I can build that plane and have a video up before Christmas. So, well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this, the car and the build and everything. Just tell me what you think. I think the paint turned out extremely well. Maybe next time I use the paint, I'll put a little stronger. Maybe still using Future, I'll use another clear coat to put on there. But for the most part, I think it shines real good. It's like a factory paint job. Be honest with you, they wasn't that extremely glossy from the factory, but they were shiny and nice. I like this one. This one may have a little more shine to it, but I guess that's about it. Just tell me what you think. And like I said, I want to thank all the veterans out there, past, present, even the ones that's going to be join the military. I'd like to tell them thank you. Well, that's all for now, guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoy, and probably going to have some snapshots of the progression of the build if I can get them off the laptop. But for now, I'll catch up with you guys later, and hopefully I'll see you before Christmas. If not, you guys, y'all's families, I wish y'all a Merry Christmas. Y'all take care, be safe out there, and God bless you.